The first day of NBA 2K19, I've been dominating the park, amassing a record of 31-1, with my one loss being a lag out. This video will be all about how you can dominate too.
And I'm seeing all your emotions. Came a long way from roaches. I ain't ready to burn, get the rolling. I ain't never needed nothing broken.
Yo, what's up guys? It is PowerGotGame back with another video. Now I have never been so excited to show you guys this. The most dominant, best build in NBA 2K19. If you guys are struggling, or you guys just need a new build, or your build's not working for you, you're going to want to watch this video. Because I'm going to speak some facts about builds. With live gameplay to back it up. I'm just going to speak fast this entire video. And I'm going to show you how overpowered my personal build is in NBA 2K19. Now, before I start the video, I want to show you guys. This is the first day, guys. The first day of NBA 2K19, I want to show you guys how my record is looking. I'm 31-1. Now, I just want to be clear about this. I'm not really 31-1. I'm 31-0. Let me say this. I'm undefeated. The reason is because that one loss right there is a lag out. And I'm going to show you guys the footage right here in a second. Just so we can get this out of the way. People can know. But that's not that bad, to be honest. One lag out in 30 games. I'm not complaining. But it upsets me that the one game I lost was out of my control. If I lose, my team lose, fine. But the one game I lost was out of my control. And 2K just made me lag out. I'm about to show you guys in a second. And then I'm about to show you some of the unbelievable gameplay that you guys are going to have to watch. You guys are going to want to watch this. Trust me. Don't leave the video. Now, but before I do all that, I'm going to show you guys the attributes of my three-pointer mid-range. Because you guys are going to be wondering after I see this. I barely have anything. They're low. I have a 70 mid, a 73 3. Okay? That sounds terrible. I just want y'all to watch the gameplay. But first of all, let me show you this lag out clip. Okay, so I was just chilling. I swear, I was just chilling on the spot, waiting for my next game, and then everybody just disappears. Everybody just disappears, and then I'm like, what happened? I asked my teammate what's going on. He says the game's starting. He says I lagged out. I'm like, I'm crazy. At this point, I'm like 14-0, so I'm like freaking out. I'm like, bruh, did they really do this to me? They really messed up my undefeated record. I feel like I have a legit chance of going 100-0. And look, I check it, and it says 14-0 here. But when I load back into the park later, it doesn't say 14-0. It says 14-1. So it just gave me that loss for nothing, bro. And I was number one. Look, I was number one on my friends list. I had the best record. I was beating everybody. I was dominant. I felt so good about this game until that happened. So that loss we're not going to talk about. But it's not my fault. I swear, it's not my fault. Okay, so you guys see there. You see there, bro. There was no reason I should have that one loss. That one loss wasn't legit. But all the other 31 games I won. And as you guys are going to see here, let me show you guys the stats one more time. I'm scoring 13 points a game, so I'm not out here getting carried. I'm being efficient. I'm dropping buckets. And let me show you guys the gameplay. I'm about to show you guys a ton. I'm about to drop some facts. And I'm about to show you guys a good build for you. Alright guys, I want to talk about in this video all about NBA 2K19. The best builds, how overpowered my build is in this game. And just give you guys an idea. Usually I tell you guys don't to pay attention to the gameplay, but pay big attention to the gameplay in this video. Because it's going to show you guys. Remember, my rebounding stretch only has a 73 right now. It barely has any badges. I haven't got a chance to get badges like that. But I'm going to show you guys how I went 31-0. Yeah, I said 31-0. I'm not counting that one loss. I don't care. I'm undefeated still. I am undefeated. I'm going to show you guys. My friend I was playing with, he was a shot creator. And one thing I'm going to tell you for you guards, shot creators look amazing. Like, the speed boosting isn't like that, to be honest, unless you have takeover. So I've seen playmakers and takeover be very, very nice. But I've seen shot creators. This guy, my friend, is a pure shot creator. He's nice. If you are making a pure playmakers, I've seen a lot of good pure playmakers. They are very, very nice. So if that's what you're looking for guard. But for center, bro, I honestly feel like my build is unstoppable. Green. I just pulled up like a green right there. That's a 73, guys. That's a 70. Just imagine when you get hot spots, when you start boosting your jump shot like a lot of stage players do every game. I didn't do any of that. When I get all gold shooting badges, I'm just playing. Look, I already have takeover, and it's been like 30 seconds. I get takeover that fast. That's just how that gives you an idea of how quickly you could get takeover. Takeover is like the grand badge in this game, if you guys didn't know. So what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to give you guys an idea of the shooting. If you can't shoot, if you have like a 73-pointer or higher and you can't shoot this consistently, you need a new jump shot. And I'm gonna probably drop my jump shots and other of the best jump shots very soon, quickly. I'll probably drop it tomorrow or something. Give me 1,000 likes and then we'll drop it on this video. 1,000 likes. That should be easy, to be honest. 1,000 likes. But anybody should be able to shoot, is my point. I played against a pure lockdown, like I think the first or second game. Pure lockdown, and he was making like, I think he made like 2 or 3 corner threes. I won, of course, but that just shows. And he probably has like a 63, maybe a 53 to start out with. So if he can make 3-pointers, anybody can. You just have to know your release. It's easy. Green. Green, you guys see right there. Know your release, and it's super easy. I also want to talk about the defense in this game, because the defense is so skill-based. It makes me, I don't know how to, it makes me so happy. This game is so fun. Like, if you, in previous years, if you went for the steal, a lot of times you would just miss it, even if you were in position. Just wouldn't give it to you. That's why I say wingspan is so important this year. I know a lot of people are putting their wingspan down, and they disagree with me, but if you have long wingspan and you just reach out, you can get so many steals in the passing lanes. It's actually ridiculous. On threes, it's worse. On twos, it's not as bad because you don't have to make those long passes as much. But off the rebound, when you pass it out, you get so many steals on that, because it's serious. It's serious how the passing lane steals. They reward you for playing good defense this year, and I actually like that. Please do not patch it. I know people are gonna start complaining, how are they getting this steals? Please do not patch it. I love that in the game. I really love that in the game. I also like how if people over dribble, it's so easy to steal the ball from them. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I really like how that is. And also, there's no, even if the stretches get the animation glitch this year, it's not gonna work. I don't know if I did it in this video, but I think I did it in this game right here. But if you try to do some like weird dribble moves, like if you try to do an elite 3, some hop steps with a center, you're just gonna fumble the ball. You're gonna plain fumble the ball. You cannot do dribble moves with a center in this game, or anybody with low ball control. It makes it so only good dribblers can dribble the ball, and not like these other archetypes. A lot of times last year they had stretches doing all these dribble moves with the animation glitch. They had all types. They had pure sharps doing elite 3. Everybody that wasn't supposed to dribble was able to dribble, and that's just not how it should be. The dribblers should dribble, and I have no problem with that. But especially a playmaker and takeover, that is very, very OP. And I'm going to show you guys how OP takeover actually is. Now, I do want to talk about inside centers too, because in 2K17, a lot of people got the impression that scoring inside was so easy, because you could just straight dunk on people. If you were a slashing rebound or something like that, get the ball down there, you just dunk on them. This year, it's not like that. Scoring inside actually takes skill. You actually need moves to score down low. You can't just go up and dunk. If you have good post moves or ways to score down low, then you'll be good. But a lot of these people, bro, I don't know how to explain it. A lot of these people are making post scores like, oh, this is a great build with great badges. But in reality, you don't know any post moves, so you're just wasting the archetype. That's what I'm trying to tell. Choose the build that fits you. If you know you don't know how to do post moves well, don't make a post scorer. Don't make a pure playmaker if you know you can't dribble. It's that simple. Like, you could get better at it, but you're not going to be good at an archetype when you don't know how to do the things that are basic for the archetype. And I think a lot of people were scared they couldn't shoot, so they just like, I'm just going to make it inside to be safe because it's easy. I'm just going to dunk. But it's really, it takes skill to be a good inside this year. It really does. That's something else I noticed. But I just love the way I can shoot with this player. A lot of people were skeptical because they were like, oh, they looked up the max caps and they're like, oh, your 3 isn't that high, and it really scared them away. But if you guys look how I'm playing, I'm just playing like a normal stretch. I shoot lights out. And remember, this is no badges, no boost, not even my attributes maxed out. Well, I have a 73-3, and I'm shooting like it's nothing. We were out here 22-0, most people. We would get close every now and then, but the thing that really separated us was defense. If you know how to play really good defense the game, you know how to hedge on defense, you know how to pick up on people, you know how to switch, you're really going to stand out. Because if you're in position, you get steals, you get stops. Rarely does anybody just make a contested shot in your face, or rarely does somebody just go up and shoot a layup. It's not as patch made at 18. At 18, I felt like the whole game was patch made. Look how I'm shooting and takeover right now. I think I missed this one right here, But we're going to get the ball back in a second. Look at the defense. This is the whole defense thing. We stopped them right quick. Look how easy we stopped these bums. Look, they don't know where to go. They're getting clamped. They're getting clamped. But he made that wide open. That was just lucky off the rebound, to be honest. But that's the only points they're going to get. It's really hard. You're not going to... In previous years, maybe Bones would accidentally get 22 and beat you. It's not like that this year. If you're not good at the game, that's the thing I love about the skill gap. If you're not good at the game, you will struggle to score the entire game. You won't just beat good people. It won't happen. I promise you. You guys can see right here. Green. Green. If you guys are struggling to get greens, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all need my jump shot. I'll be going off on greens. But the last thing, the very last thing I talk about is this takeover example. Takeover is just what it says. When you get takeover, you just take over the game. I know that sounds corny and cheesy, but that's actually what happens. You straight take over the game. I'm going to show you guys right here. We were down 20-9. This is one of our few close games when we were first playing together, getting used to each other. And you're going to see what happens when I get takeover. When I get takeover, I'm just going to start making everything. I'm just going to I'm going to single-handedly bring the team back. Just because that's how OP takeover is. And it's really quickly, it's so quick to get. If you're a stretch like me, you just make a couple of 3-pointers, you just get it, and you get in rhythm. I like how it rewards you. It doesn't seem too OP though, but at the same time, it's rewarding. You know what I'm saying? On fire, it's so rewarding. And I like how the speed boost things you do. So my friend, he doesn't have 86 ball control yet, but if he gets in takeover, he can start speed boosting. It's just like, it brings a whole new factor to takeover that's exciting, that's fun. This game, but this game reminds me of 16. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not even overhyping it. This game is exciting, it has a skill gap, it's fun, it's engaging. I literally, like, this is the first time I've been so excited to play 2K in a while. Like, I've just got on the game and I just felt like it. In 18, when I first started playing 18, it didn't feel like this. I promise you. And 17, it didn't feel like this. You guys see, I just went off on them. There's something special about this game, about the skill gap, the players. It's a really good feeling. So if you're making a build, I'd probably recommend my build. Definitely if you're making a center, you like to shoot, it's fun. It's really fun. If you like to shoot, you want to be able to get rebounds too, because I'm a rebounder threat. So I can go down there, I can get boards too if I have a guard that's pulling. And it's just an overall good build, very good defensively. I get bronze defensive stopper, things like this. This is probably the most dominant build in the game, to be honest. I feel like at the center position. Well, it's power forward, to be honest, but I still call it center, you feel me? And for guards, I really like the shot creators, but the pure sharps, they're not going to be good this year, I'm telling you. Because the dribble moves and everything, they're going to be, if you know how to guard a pure sharp, just guard close to them. They're not going to be able to get by you. There's no blow by this year. There's no blow by. So they're not going to be able to get by you. They're going to be clamped. So I like to play sharp. I like shot creator first, playmaking secondary. Those are really good guard builds I've seen good. Pure playmakers seem good so far. There's a lot of good builds in this game. But I encourage you guys to try out the shot creator type builds, to try out my rebounding strats, give it a chance. And I hope you guys enjoy NBA 2K19. If you guys want to ask me anything about the game, please leave it in the comment section. If you guys think have anything to offer to anybody watching it, like you want to give some tips or something you learned, leave it in the comment section too. We're going to help each other together, help the whole community. And don't forget to like if you haven't, subscribe if you're new, and I am out.